Hello friends, welcome to my channel Karthik's ICSE Learning. Today we are going to deal with the second part of matrices of from maths from 10th ICSE board textbook ML Agarwal. So now today we are going to learn operations on sets, that is addition, subtraction and multiplication. Coming to the point of operation, there is no division method as such till now, and matrices cannot be divided. So operations on matrices. Coming to first we add. How to add two matrices of any order or number. Suppose we take 2 by 2 matrix 2 1 4 5 and plus this is our second matrix 1 3 1 2. So how we add it? We have to check the number of elements if the addition is possible. The addition is possible only with the matrices having the same order of matrix, that is 2 into 2 and 2 into 2. So that with that you can decide that you can add, subtract or multiply. Even in multiplication, not in multiplication, I will tell you the number the condition for multiplication afterwards. First we deal with addition. So first, addition of the matrices occurs in such a way that the corresponding elements are added. Suppose 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5 and 5 plus 2 is 7. So the corresponding elements, that is first row, first column, first element is with first element, second with second, third with third and fourth with fourth. Like this we add two matrices. This was an example. I will give you some more examples. One, 2 plus 1, 16, 7. So 1 plus 16. So the order of matrix is 2 into 1. I have taught you order of matrices in our previous video. If you want to go to our previous video, you can visit our channel. Anyone subscribe? Then 7 plus 2 is 9. First we have to check the order of matrix. Order of matrix is same for both. You cannot add in such a way that the order of matrix is 2 into 2 and here is 2 into 1. This is not possible. Only the order of matrices should be same for the addition. 16 plus 1 is 17. 7 plus 2 is 9. So like this we add matrices. If you want to copy it down, you can copy it. And afterwards we are going to learn subtraction of matrices. So I hope you have copied it. The subtraction includes the same way. How to subtract two matrices? So if we take a matrix, again here the order of matrix should be same. If here I am taking 2 into 2, so here also it should be 2 into 2. So if here I take 1 4 2 3, here I take 2 1 5 9, so we get here 1 plus 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 4 minus 1 3, 2 minus 5 minus 3, 3 minus 9 minus 6. The answer can be negative or positive. It does not matter, but this is the way of subtraction of the matrices. You can copy it down. There are many more examples we will learn in our exercise as we go forward. So I hope you have copied it. So the third thing we learn is very important. Multiplication. How to multiply a number with a matrix. There are two ways of multiplication. First, the matrix with a matrix, which we will learn in as we move on, or I think so in the next video. But we are going to learn how an element outside the matrix is multiplied with the matrix. So if here I have a matrix A, 5, 9, 1, 2, and I am given as to find out 5A. So I do what is, I multiply 5 with A, and we have to multiply in such a way that we have to multiply this element, this number, with each and every element inside the matrix. That is 5 into 5 is 25, 5 into 9 is 45, 5 into 1 is 5, and 5 to the 10. So this is the way of how a number outside the matrix is multiplied with the matrix. So you can copy it down. You will get to know as we start the exercise. You can copy it down. I hope you have copied it. So now we are starting with the exercise. Exercise 8.2 of ML Agarwal textbook of matrices. Here we are said that given first sum m is equals to 2112, 2012. M is equals to 2012. N is equals to 20 minus 1 2, and N is equals to 20 minus 1 2. So first we find out the order of matrix for both the matrices. Here is 2 into 2, here also it is 2 into 2. So we can easily add the two matrices, and the condition given is m plus 2n. The condition is m plus 2n. So I am rubbing this, otherwise it will not fit on the board. I am writing n here, 20 minus 1 2. So m plus 2n. M here is 2012, and plus 2 into n, 20 minus 1 2. So we keep this matrix as it is, 2012 plus We multiply 2 inside, the sign remains as here. You don't multiply sign inside, just the number. 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So we add the two matrices. 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 minus 2, 1 plus of minus 2, minus 2. So plus sign goes and 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is the answer of the question. You can copy it down. So I hope you have copied it. You can even copy it by pausing the video. I am rubbing this. You know the topic now. So we go to the second sum. If A is equals to 2, 0 minus 3, 1. And B is equals to 0, 1 minus 2, 3. Then find 2A minus 3B. I hope the board is straight. Find 2A minus 3B. So for finding 2A minus 3B, you have to first write 2. You have to first check the both matrices, the order of matrix are equal. 2, 0, minus 3, 1. And here it is minus 3 into 0, 1, minus 2, 3. 2 2s are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 3 zeros are 0, 3 ones are 3, 3 minus 2 6, minus 6, 3 3s are 9. You don't multiply the sign inside, otherwise this will become plus 6 and 1, so goes on. 4 minus 0 is 4, 0 minus 3 is minus 3, minus 6 plus 6, minus 6 plus 6 is 0, 2 minus 9 is minus 7. This is your final answer. You can copy it down. I'm not doing all the sums of the text because most of the sums are similar. So I'm doing only selected sums which you might find some difficult. You can copy it down. You can even copy it down with pausing the video. I hope you have copied it. So let's get on to the next sum. So we get on to the third sum. A is equals to 1 4 2 3. B is equals to minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2. Yeah, given two conditions. First we will find the first condition, then the second. we are given 2a minus b, 2a plus b. So the first condition is given is 2a plus b. A is equals to, so 2 into 1, 4, 2, 3 plus b, that is minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, plus minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2. 2 of minus 2 minus plus of minus 4, so 2 minus 4 is minus 2. 8 minus 1 is 7, 4 minus 3 is 1, 6 minus 2 is 4. You can copy it down. Then we go on to the second condition given to us in the textbook. So you can copy it. I'll be waiting for 10 seconds from now, because if I spend much time, the video gets longer and longer. Then it reaches to 50 minutes. So I hope you have copied it. Now in the second condition, we are given an equation. I rub this. We are given an equation that C plus B is equals to null matrix or zero matrix. This is a null matrix or a zero matrix. So I have taught this in the previous video. You should remember this. And the matrix B is minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2. So I put directly the value of matrix. It's given in the textbook. C plus minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2 is equals to 0, 0, 0. So whatever you do in an equation, in a quadratic equation or a simultaneous linear equation, you have to do the same thing, that is be on this side. C is equals to, we write this as it is 0, 0, 0, 0, and we take this matrix B matrix on the right hand side. So it goes to minus 4, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2. So 0 of minus 4, so 4. So all the things here will be positive. You just have to multiply minus sign inside. So 4, 1, 3, 2. So here you get the C matrix. You can copy it down. So I hope you have copied it. You can even copy by pausing the video. So now moving on to some bit hard sums, not as much as hard, of derivatives and integration. Yes, those are the hardest sums, but you will find it easy as you move to the next standards. Even this matrices would be coming to you in 11th and 12th. So if you have passed 10th standard this year, you can even start learning. Here we are given a question: if A is equals to 0, minus 1, 1, 2. fourth sum. And B is equals to 1 2 minus 1 1. This is a square bracket, okay, not a curly bracket. We have to find matrix X. The first condition we are given as 3A plus X is equals to B. So this matrix is unknown to us. We have to find this matrix. To find this matrix, you have to take 3A here. So X is equals to B minus 3A. Now you substitute the values. That is 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 3 into 0 minus 1 1 2. See, friends, you have to do an easy method. If you first substitute A here and B here, you have to write the whole matrix from here to there. If you make any mistake in writing the elements, you can cause loss of marks, and that might lead you a loss of at least 3 to 4 marks, as for steps only one mark is given. So at least 3 marks you can have a loss of. So here is equal to 1 2 minus 1 1 minus, you don't have to multiply minus sign inside. 3 zeros are 0, 3 into minus 1 minus 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 1 1 minus 0 is 1, 2 minus of minus 3, so 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4, 1 minus 6 is minus 5. So the first condition is solved. And copy it down. So I hope you have understood it. The second condition is also similar to the first one, but just they have interchanged this X here and 2A here. So I hope you can do it easily. We will move on to much tougher sums. So we move on to the next sum. It is fifth one. Here we are given an equation 2150 minus 3x is equal to minus 7426. So in this one, if you want to make this as positive, you have to take this here and this here. So 3x is equals to, you take this here, so 2150 and minus 7426. So 3x is equals to, in the previous sums the coefficient of x was nothing or 1, but here there is 3, so you have to pay attention to this sum. So 2 minus of minus 7 is 9, 1 minus 4 is minus 3, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 0 minus 6 is minus 6. So now how will you do this thing? If you take here, you have to divide. So here if it comes is 1 by 3. So you might have a question that you cannot divide two matrices. So what does division of two matrices means? If this is one matrix and this is the second matrix, This cannot be this cannot happen. Or else you take it in a simple way, that if you are taking 3 here, you have to multiply the whole matrix by 1 by 3. So multiplication is possible, but division is not possible. So how do we multiply? X is equals to 1 upon 3, 9 minus 3, 3 minus 6. So we have to multiply this number with each and every element of this. If we multiply 3 into 1 by 3 into 9, so 3 ones and 3, so 3 gets remains. Here if we multiply this by this, we have minus 1, this by this we get 1, this by this we get minus 2. This is how this equation was carried out, and we have found the value of x. You can copy it down. Now we are going to another sum. Sixth sum. Here we are given as given A is, here we are given 3 matrices A, B and C. So A is 2, minus 6, 2, 0. This B is given as minus 3, 2, 4, 0. And C is given as 4, 0, 0, 2. So how to solve this? We are given a condition which says A plus 2x is equals to 2b plus C. A plus 2x is equals to 2b plus C. Now you don't put the value of matrices as it is. You first simplify it. You take 2x as a subject. Here you get 2b plus C minus A. Now you solve it. 2b. If you are good at maths, you can directly solve this here, so you don't need to write 2 into and all that things. 2 into b, so minus 3, 2, 4, 0 plus C matrix 4, 0, 0, 2 minus A 2 minus 6, 2, 0. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. 2 into 2 is 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 zeros are 0. You can even subtract the 2 matrix. 4 minus 2 is 2. Here it is 2x, okay? So 4 minus 2 is 2. 0 into minus 6 is minus 6. 0 minus of minus 6, so it's plus 6. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. So we add the 2 matrix. minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4, plus 4 plus 6 is 10, 8 minus 2 is 6, 0 plus 2 is 2. So as said, I am doing it here. X is equals to 1 by 2 minus 4 and 6 2. So x is equals to, if we multiply this here, 4 up minus 4 upon 2 is minus 2, here is 5, here is 3, here is 1. See friends, the sums are easy, but if you do any mistake in any of the step, you can lose marks. You can copy it down. Now there is a bit tough sum. There are two equations given to us. I hope you have copied it. You can even copy by pausing the video. Using a different pen, an important sum. This sum can come matrix. If there is a tough sum of exercise 8.3 which we are going to do in next class, then that sum comes for 4 marks, and if such sums are there, it comes for 2 marks or 3 marks. First equation is given as x plus y is equals to, matrix is given 7 0 2 5, and second equation is given, I named this as 1. Second is given x minus y is 3 0 0 3. So how to solve these equations? So we have to get the value of x and y. How to get? First we have to subtract equation 1 from 2. 2 from 1, sorry. We do it itself here. The x get cuts. X plus x is 2x is equals to, you have to add the same element of the one matrix with the other. That is first with first, second with second, third with third, and so on. 7 plus 3 is 10, 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 0 is 2, 5 plus 3 is 8. So we get X matrix as 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 10, 0, 2, 8. So if we multiply 1 by 2 with every element, we get 5, 0, 1, 4. We get 5, 0, 1, 4. So we have found X matrix. Now we are going to find Y matrix. You can copy it down as there is lesser space. You can copy it down. After that we will find the Y matrix. So I hope you have copied it. We keep the value of X as it is. We are substituting x in this equation. Five. No, wait. We are making first x as a sorry, we are making y as a subject. So y is equals to 7025 minus x. So y here is 7025 minus 5014. We have this matrix. 7 minus 5 is 2. 0 minus 0 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. And 5 minus 4 is 1. So we get our matrix Y as 2 0 1 1. You can copy it down. Now we are moving to some important sums, which consist of 3 marks. It can come in section 1 or section 2, most probably in section 1. I hope you all know the paper pattern of maths of every year. There are 11 questions, out of which you have to attempt. Section 1 is compulsory, that is 40 marks, and you have to attempt all the 40 questions of section 1. One question containing 10 marks, that is 3, which is divided into 3, 3 and 4. And then in section B, you have to attempt 4 questions, which one question also consists of 10 marks. There is 3, 3 and 4. This is the marks distribution. So 11th sum, no sorry, 8th sum, here it's 11. 2 3 2 and 2 3 4 5 6. Plus 1 by 0 1. Is equals to 7 0 10 5. So how to solve this? You know, now from the sum you understood that we have to find the value of x and y. So first we multiply these, then add to 1, then we equate it. In the first episode of matrices, we have learned how to equate the two matrix. So we start. 2 into 3 is 6, 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is 10, 2x plus 1y01 is equals to 7 0 10 5. 6 plus 1 7, 8 plus y 8 plus y. You cannot just write 8y, it's 8 plus y. 10 plus 0 is 10. 2x plus 1 is 2x plus 1. So by equating both matrix, we get two equations, that is 8 plus y is equals to 0, that is corresponding element. So y is equals to minus 8. 2x plus 1 is 5. 2x is equals to 4. X is equals to 2. So we get both the values of x and y. You can copy it down. If you are wondering that these sums come for 3 marks, then yes, these sums come for 3 marks. It's not that tough. You have to just practice every day. So I hope you have copied it. Moving to the next sum. We'll do more 2 sums and then stop, because the lecture would be extended much if I move on, and the rest of the sums you can do it easily. If not, then I will check it on to the next exercise. So first, now we go to the ninth sum. We have here 5 2 minus 1 y plus 1 minus 2 into 1 2x minus 1. This is a single term, not mixed with this. This is a single term. Today my voice is a bit low because I have a rough throat. Is equals to 3 minus 8 minus 7 2. So first we multiply this term by 2. Here it's given 5 2 minus 1 y plus 1. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 2x minus 1 is 4x minus 2. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. This is minus is equals to 3 minus 8 minus 7 2. So we get 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus this is, if 2 is minus, yes, then 4x minus 2 and minus 2. So we write here as 4x minus 4. Minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. Y plus 1 plus 4. So y plus 5. Once again, equating both the matrix. Taking corresponding terms to find the values of x and y. 4x minus 4 is equals to minus 8. So 4x is equals to minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. 4x is equals to minus 1. This is the first x term we get. Then y plus 5 is equals to 2. Here it is 2. So y is equals to minus 3. So I hope you have understood it. You can copy it down. Now we are moving on to our last sum for the day. the board is straight. If not, you have to adjust it a bit. Now this kind of sums can be asked in the exams. The 10th sum, if A is equals to 2A minus 3, 5. This is A, okay. Don't take it as 9. B is equals to minus 2, 3, 7B. C is equals to C. This is small c and this is capital C. This is small b and capital B. The same thing here. 9 minus 1 minus 7. The condition given here is 5a plus 2b is equals to c. 5a plus 2b is equals to c. Now in this case you can directly substitute the values of all the matrix given here, that is find a here, b here and c here. So 5 into a, 2a minus 3, 5. Again telling this is a, not 9, otherwise you will understand it as 9, plus 2b minus 2, 3, 7b. C 9 minus 1 minus 9. 5a minus 15, 5 5s are 25. Plus 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, here is 6, here is 14, here is 2b is equals to C 9 minus 1 minus 11. Now again adding both the matrix, we get as 10 minus 4 is 6, 5a plus 6 minus 15 plus 14 is 1, 25 plus 2b, so 2b plus 25 is equals to C 9. This is 9, this is 8, minus 1 minus 11. First to copy it down, then I will rub the upper part, you copy it down. So I hope you have copied it. So once again equating both the matrix, you have to write that sentence. If you don't write, it's not as compulsion to write, but if you write, it makes your presentation of the sum look good and the teacher might feel happy. So 5a plus b is equals to 9. 5a plus 6 is equals to 9. 5a is equals to 9 plus 6, 9 minus 6. See, 9 minus 6, here is 3. So a is equals to 3 by 5. Now here 2b plus 25 is equals to minus 11. So 2b is equals to minus here gets plus. So 25 plus 11 is, we get here minus 25. 35 plus 1, 36. So b is equals to minus 36 upon 2. So minus 18. If you want to cross check, you just keep the values in this equation. You can tell that both the matrices are equal, and see here we get as 6. So you can copy it down. So I hope you have copied it, and you can even copy by pausing the video. I hope you like the lecture. If you like the lecture, you can subscribe our channel and even click the bell icon so that whenever I post any video, you would immediately get the notification to it. And thank you for watching the lecture. Bye bye. Have a nice day.